Ifrit said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venenis.
베스트 사살 명령서. 빠른 이동. 부서진 도끼? 땀처리 안 가야?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
해가 지기 전에 양피지를 태워야 된다고? 못 태우면 어떻게 되는데? 어딘데? 이 많은 곳 중에서 어디 숨겼다는 거야? 아이, 못 들어가잖아. 지시계책 작살 찌르기. 아니 그래서
Have a look soon in there.
요 근방에 있다는 거야? 좋은가 보다.
That's the statue the zealots use. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
위험했네. 돌아가 볼까?
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago.
오랜만에 돌아왔구만. 그러면은 시그루드도 돌아왔나?
Glad to see you made it, Chelbat.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chelbat, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
아하, 또 썰 한번 풀어야 되나?
Wanted to give a speech. Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grandbridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
아그야. 한 대 맞고 싶냐?
Hush, Dag. Or would you steer us into a storm even as the seas are calm?
I only say what I feel. That being a hot wind blowing from your ass.
Breathe deeply, Dag. You may benefit from the air. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
The
아,
words are blunt enough. But it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
분위기 망치지 마라.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here.
너 나중에 두고 보자. 아하, 자꾸 깐족거리네. 막고라 한 판 뜰까?
There's nothing for you here but death.
뭐야 나는.
My back!
Keep them away from the longhouse!
You're finished. Finger!
다 잡으면 되는 거 아니야?
Thirst for battle, Randri.
어 쉣. 오호, 저 형. 왜 이렇게 개판이야?
Only a few cowards left! Round them off!
일로 와.
Who sent you to die here?
편안하게 앉아 있는 거 보소.
Hide their wealth in the longhouse! Break the walls down! No survivors! Burn them, you!
다 잡았다잉. 뭐야 얘들은. 옷 다 벗겨. 우리가 쓸 거야.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geedland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
어휴
For death,
진짜.
Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them should they sail this way again.
풀어줘.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
야. 적당히 해야지
Show
이거.
mercy would endanger us. Soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
이 꼴 봤네. 뭐 하냐?
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
오랜만에 집에서 자보는구만. 맨날 술 먹고 바닥에서 자다가.
Looks like I have a new letter. An inspiring tale. Farm.
누가 이렇게 편지를 보냈어?
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name.
난 다시 자랑스러운 지도자가 됐어.
Always with the dragons.
다행이구만.
You look well.
너 왜 대사가 뜨냐?
Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
다음 동맹은 누군가? 까마귀 클랜이 먹었구만. 여기 이스트 앵글리아.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
오케이. 다음은 여기다.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands.
안전해. 그렇게까지 싸우고 하고 바그도 지금 이를 갈고 있는데. 몰래?
Can you remind me what you do here?
When you hunt any animal, bring it here for a trade. and if you get something really special, I'm happy to mount it. That said, though, I can't do much until you build me a place to...
오케이.
I'm all.
Happy hunting!
만들어 달라 이 말이잖아. 또 유니폼을 바꿀 때가 왔군요. 축복받은 전사 왕족. 그것도 꼈던 건가? 근데 가벼운 피해 딜이 좋은데? 맞네, 그때 꼈던 것 같은데? 성능은 좋다. 근데 그 전에 다른 거 낄까? 원탁 기사? 허식 날리는 게 원탁 시리즈 같은데요? 맞죠? 약간 느낌 비슷한데? 아, 1레벨 더 올려야 되네. 노르웨이 이동할 때는 그냥 로딩이 걸려버리네.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see. Oh dear, it feels like
그치.
it's been so long.
오랜만이긴 해.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found
아,
peace
맞다, 맞다,
at
맞다.
last.
발카.
She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
너무 오래 세워뒀지?
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
아, 짐 옮겨줘야 돼? 오케이. 어디로 이사할 거야?
Godsapo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
어디야, 집이? 상당히 위에 있네, 거처가. 이제 할 이야기 없어? 여기야? 업그레이드 해줘야겠네. 들어가. 아, 내려놓아야 된다고.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
현명한 친구. 환영 퀘스트 잠금해제. 아, 좀 미안하네. 이런데 살게 해서. 우리 때문에 넘어왔는데. 기상나팔이요? 기상나팔. 말 한번 바꿉시다.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
훈련은 끝났고.
All done?
I would.
Nothing more today.
I have to go. See you.
Take care.
바이카의 집? 미안한데 자원이 없다. 금방 모으면 지어줄게. 얘도 덜그덕덜그덕거리네. 아니 씨, 자동으로 가게 하면 계속 뒤로 돌아버리네.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
왕이 나한테 보낸 편지? 아일랜드 거래소. 오늘 처음부터 다지 없이 만들어지잖아. 사촌? 어이씨, 편지 못 봤어 이씨. 달리다가 안녕 에이볼. 네 사촌 바리드가.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
얘도
I prefer
왕족이네
to know
그러면.
what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
가자.
Yeah.
갔다 올
Would
수도
like
있잖아.
to see this land. And my cousin Baurith.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted
아,
island.
근데 배경이 이쁘긴 이쁘다.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Hard to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
더블린. 여기냐? 내 사촌이 왕으로 있다는 그 땅이.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith, but let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can
아,
rule
근데 수염이 좀 특이하다잉.
Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
아들이 17살이야?
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
혈련.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
상점인가 여기는?
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
아, 니네 집이야?
Frísk maður með langskipmönnum mínum. Hann dengd að lauka og mátti eigi róa til að bjarga.
Barith, my nicey king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
어? 나를 위한 활이 있어?
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Damn good shot!
It's a very nice bow.
오케이.
Thank you.
근데 빠르다.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Well done, Gutton. Wait, is that a house of God?
신의 집?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
오,
Built the
큰 거
city
봐.
up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
My Tsar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
이거 노스가르드 느낌 나는데?
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett! Fodia!
인사하는데 안 받아주는데?
Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself. I
Hey,
must have a word
you
with
both.
my son.
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine
왕보단
man, and the
자치준
city
체자야?
has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself.
Azar.
뭐야, 언제 왔어?
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
오케이.
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who is always ready with a sweet
그래, 아는 사람도 없는데
Some information.
늘 보는 사람이랑 이야기해야지.
Interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The embarrassing, bed-changing kind.
He shat himself?
Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Azar. Your company is always enlightening.
Here we are. Please go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
흑제를 지기라고? 왕의 자리에 앉으면 되나? 어떻게 즐기면 되지?
Enough with your willingness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect from me? That I follow your example?
The example of a pack mule.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester.
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Oh shit.
Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
안녕.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
허.
You won't land a single punch.
이 덩치가 보이지 않냐? 좀 때려도 되겠지? 정신 좀 차리냐?
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
고마워해야지.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
여기 아니었으면 넌 목이 베었어.
I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You aren't happy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Viking girl like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
그래.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
싸우는 법? 아. 일단 동기화부터 먼저 합시다. 여도 분위기 있다잉.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Bono autem.
아. 이런데 진짜 빵꾸 나면 이거 어떻게 수리하냐. 정지와 링은 뭐야? 출발. 그래도 여기는 다 갖춰져 있네, 어느 정도. 왜 내리지? 저건가 본데?
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
야, 까마귀 석상이다.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In the dead of night.
혈육을 만나서 좋구만.
Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
뭐야?
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Give yourself up!
What?
Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards! You died!
우씨.
What's my lead? I'll take you!
다음. 옷이 있네. 괜찮아?
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with
별일
petty
아닌
concerns.
일이라고?
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
설마 뭐 마량까지 들어와서 공격하겠어.
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barrett. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again.
그래, 이때는 확실히 쳐야 돼.
Once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
근데
For
손님인데,
any and all of your god's sakes, Barrett, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago.
그래, 그 은혜를
Fitting
받았으니까
reply would be to secure your
보답해야지.
I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun. Bareth said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
어이, 문신시술소. 아, 시라손이다. 뭐해?
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
그런 건 모르겠고. 아, 이 퀘스트가 정말 위치를 얘기를 안 해주는구나. 왼쪽?
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar. What are
안녕?
you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
술 비우기 게임이야? 우엑. 오. 아이씨. 이겼다.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Oh shit.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Best raise my hood here. I need to get that key from her.
나 해롱해롱한데.
If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
열쇠를 어떻게 훔치지? 다 죽일 수 있네. 풀렸다. 호위병 기다린다 뒤에서. 우에.
You are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
업게일 랜딩. 금방이잖아.
lost his hammer hand. The best shield bosses.
주변에 없지? 어딨어? 부셔야 되는데. 니켈 2개. 좋아. 다 죽여도 되나? 여기 위에 어디야 은신처? 쟤는 암살해야겠는데? 체력이 너무 많은데? 아, 이 떨굴 수 있구나. 이것이 바이킹? 여긴가 보다.
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is. Swilling ale? Now? She's gotten worse than ever.
You want us to look for her, Thorstein?
Yanks my scabbard, that one. Now go about your duties. She'll show up.
야, 근데 이거 걸릴 수밖에 없는데? 일로 오나?
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
아씨. 잠깐만 생포하라면서. 소식 이건 뭐야? 안녕?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Oh, scat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy.
없네 여기는 나가는 길이.
The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy. I must be careful now.
실례합니다. 어디로 나가지? 아, 가만히 있어봐. 길이 있나? 아, 있네. 대령이요.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Buddy.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
어떻게 하지?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you
뭘 죽이자니까 그냥
forevermore.
추방시키네.
Be gone by sundown.
bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness? Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon,
and gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
오케이. 스킬 4개 있네요. 그거 있었는데? 요거 말고 좋은 거 있었는데. 어디지? 요거 좋다. 이거 루트 어떻게 타야 되지? 전쟁의 전율. 여기구나.
kvarterat beistak pikjuson.
Það maður drepa alla og taka fé en einu sinni.
Fóstra Tostiks verða léttari.
Skeið.
왔나?
Þó ekki í nýjum löndum.
기록 엄청 빨리네.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Azar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
거래소 확보? 레스타운이면 아까 봤던 데인데.
I should journey there.
잠만, 여기 상점 없나? 상점에서 템 좀 정리하고 온 김에 정리 좀 하고 갑시다. 아, 가까이 가야 되잖아. 옆에구나. 미안하다잉.
Welcome. You want this? This is in stock if you want it. Enjoy.
아, 마음에 안 드네.
I have customers for this. This is available for purchase. Will you be buying this? Thank you for your purchase. Nothing more?
I will see you late.
룬을 못 끼네. 아무거나 박아도 상관없잖아. 여기는 뭐야? 저도 있네. 저 쟁반같이 생긴 건 뭘까요? 아, 마을 안에 속도가 너무 답답한데.
Wir erum að blotna. Blotna.
여기인 것인디요. 진미? 동물을 바치라고? 까마귀 군주야? 아, 배 타고 가야겠는데?
Hey!
Let's go.
습격 한번 때리고 갈까? 왜 수도원이 무슨 외딴 섬에 저렇게 있어? 습격! 이거는 왜 자꾸 올라타는 거야?
Make them bleed and take their
뭐야, 옷 왜 이래? 바로
Hey, can't do this alone.
다음. 문이 막혔으면 뚫어야지. 어이씨 아파. 시점 이상해. 여기 아픈데? 털어라.
Give me a hand.
You're dead! You invade!
괜찮아?
Thanks, Abel.
열어라.
Hey, come here a moment.
연막 화살. 나 활 스킬 별론데. 또 있네. 열어라.
Help me out here.
다 튼 거 같은데요? 수도원? 먹을 거 없는데.
Can't raise the sail here. More sail. Let's have a song.
아이고.
Sail out.
여기 내려야 돼?
Take the mast down.
장착해.
We'll pick up.
왜 안 움직여지냐? 저기 위엔데요. 잠깐만.
They will attack on sight here.
손님이 계신데?
Asa needs them cleared away.
안녕? 아이템이 안 먹어지네 자동으로. 얘는 또 세 보인다. 하지만 암살이면 컷. 저거 뒤돌아갖고 암살해야겠다. 내려와 이씨. 이름이 살인마야? 건설.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies.
거래소를
We'll build up the
증축해달라.
post for better and faster trade.
I got a hold of some trade post supplies.
Atch! You don't waste time settling in, I see. Yes. These are exactly what we need.
보급소.
Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
누가 자꾸 풍을 그려? 너야? 저장 용량 증가. 생산품 증가. 일단 지요. 아자르에게 돌아가기. 또 뺏기는 거 아니겠지? 이게 자동 납법? 하이.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdown. We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check the storage.
두 개밖에 없는데? 글쓴 모자라 지금. 저거 명상 좀 해볼까? 뭐야? 모자라. 옷감이 모자라. 명상 중이요. 뭐 이러고 게임 스토리를 진행하란 말이야? 오케이.
Tsar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
후천적 취향. 아자르를 통해 외국과 아일랜드 자원을 이국적인 보상으로 교환하라. 더블린의 명성을 높여라. 이국의 향신료로 바꿔먹었네요.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
아일랜드 무역. 특별한 자원이 있는 땅. 더블린에게 간다.
Why hello, Eivor.
어떤 물건 들어왔니?
Contracts, new riches.
어허. 이베리아 시리즈로 주는구나. 다 옷감인데?
Enough for today? Care to it?
근데 이거 다 옷감이 들어와야지 할 수 있는 거잖아. 옷감이 들어오려면 그냥 시간 때우면 되고.
I all.
두 개 들어와 있네. 또 순간이동 안 되네. 왔어.
Barith, Flan's gift is on its way to Meath.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flan's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets.
아까 방금 옆에 있었잖아.
The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
아까까지도 방금 옆에 있었잖아. 요거 클리어하고 메인 스토리 클리어하고 그 다음 파리 그거 하러 가야겠다. 어디 있다는 거야? 이 퀘스트들이 지금 자꾸 위치는 안 알려주고 그냥 그쯤 어딘가에 있습니다 하고 자꾸 그러네. 저건가? 지금 이스트 앵글리아 아니야? 아니잖아. 아일랜드지. 키아라. 더블린 시장을 구경한다. 계세요? 키아라 씨. 제가 누가 키아라인지 어떻게 알죠?
I need your eyes, my friend.
반대편이잖아.
What's the crack?
May I...
요거 무덤 도끼.
You'll be needing nothing else.
없어. 저기 사람 있다. 아니잖아. 요 안에 있는데? 뭐 어디로 들어간 거야? 아이씨, 상점이잖아.
Good day. I have those if you want them. Thank you for selling to me.
자파 아니야?
That's all you need?
I have to go.
어디 계세요? 키아라 씨. 이것도 아니라고 나오는데? 반대편이라고 나오는데? 진짜 꽁꽁 숨어있으면 걸리면 죽습니다. 어디 계시는 거야? 키아라 씨? 키아라 씨. 소리 난다. 아, 왜 이런 데 있어? 씨. 한참 찾았잖아, 씨. 괜찮은데?
Enough of your yawping. For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth.
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you kidding?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no! She will answer for this insult!
내가 대신 치러줄까? 뭐냐 넌? 따라 나오라고? 정신 좀 차렸나? 맞아줄까? 정신 좀 차렸어? 어디 갔어? 어디 왜 이러고 있어?
On your feet, poetess.
Marianne, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
강물에 집어 던지는 거 아니야? 맞네. 정신 차려 임마.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Badith sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting to speak nothing of this brawl to Badith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Badith is my family.
Well then, I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
정신 차렸어?
Baddeth has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true.
아, 여기구나.
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
Ara, no need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
봐. 대관식을 늦으면 안 된다고 하면서 술을 그렇게 막 뻗어 있어? 우리 사자 보이지? 빠르다고.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Baddeth. Eivor tells me he's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
Relationship with Baddeth would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Baddeth.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. We will see how the evening goes.
미스구요. 아, 근데 이거 땅이 굉장히 넓다. 구역이. 자동으로 때려지네. 누가 마구간에서 술 마시면서 앉아있어. 씨.
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Baddeth and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
납치됐어?
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood.
빗자국이 있잖아. 씨. 잠깐만. 지나왔네? 구석 박혀있는 거 아니야? 여기가 대관식 할 자리야? 피가 여기까지 이어지고 그 뒤로는 안 보이거든요. 구웠나?
blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
아, 수레바퀴에 싣고
Story is like to
갔구나.
have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
쉬러 갔다는
Such a
건 거진
momentous day
죽었다는
as
건데.
well. Flawn's coronation may not be as hoped.
거진 그냥 저렇게 가면은 대부분 죽은 건데. 아 근데 바퀴짝 진짜 또렷하게 남았네.
There. A cart up ahead.
여기 있네.
Let's continue.
물에 담가버렸네.
A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anakdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We'll soon find out. There.
뭐야?
And that one is dressed as the priest.
안녕?
Follow my lead.
Just watch my back.
뭐야 이 독가스는? 저요?
Let's search him. Sent to kill.
야야야야 왜 이래?
The letter is unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor. I have to say, you really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
아하 일상이야 일상.
Bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the northern E-Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flann.
Different king, same story.
없네. 그냥 걸어가야 되네. 탈래? 야야야야. 가자. 약간 승차감이 좀 불편하지 뒷좌석은. 별 수 없다. 우리 왔다.
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits. I found this. It's an order to kill Flann. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest. Cut Flann's throat during the coronation.
Right under our noses.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann earned this. He will enjoy it. Meet him afterward at his quarters in Duro. He will make time for you there.
그래도 사고 나는 거 아니야?
Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Ava.
뭐야, 윙크 뭐야? 무슨 뜻이지?
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a poetess, do you, Eivor?
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting for? I asked to be excused. That meant you as well.
대관식 한다.
I see other kings here. News of Flann's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him, Flann?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flann is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
Flann for din i kokøj, tu aljacht was, donach forgrit forbaniat, nar Robswan, Robsudin Yariga, Rimko Abra, Noko give up Dina Brekta, Ribasavra.
사람이 그렇게 많진 않다.